unsurpassed, telecast. It's the 10 items or less podcast.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of 10 Items or Less. I'm your host, Justin Smith. You know the deal. We bring somebody in and we ask them 10 questions. You know what it is. And my guest today is a new friend from Austin. Genivieve is my guest today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
I love questions. I love the number 10.
I love your fit today.
Oh, thank you. This is called It Was Clean, so I'll put it on.
Oh my gosh, those are my favorite fits. Were you ready to get into it?
Let's go.
All right, first question. One of these things has to go.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Elevators, refrigerators, or cars.
Oh, man. I don't own a car. I share a car with my husband, and it's in the shop right now. I took a walk to an HEB the other day, and I was like, man, I'm footing it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm really footing it. I lived in Jamaica for a month, and they didn't have a refrigerator. Made it work.
So...
I didn't stay in the tourist area. I stayed in the hood.
So you no refrigerator. So you've lived no car. You've lived no refrigerator.
Elevators? I don't know, man. My weight fluctuates too much. And I like to do top floor type. A lot of what I'm doing is on high floors.
I just want you to know, I like to go to the top. Listen, I like to do stuff with a view. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to say?
You know what? I'm going to say let's get rid of the refrigerator.
Interesting.
Yeah, because the cooler industry, big cooler is coming back. You know what I mean? For a Christmas party, I just want a big Yeti bag. It's a big Yeti cooler bag.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What happened to fresh fruit? Walk your butt. Get out the curb now and then to walk your butt to the HEB.
Yeah.
Get something fresh for that day. It's called.
I mean, I don't know why I have this energy of like, yeah, get out there and walk. What are you guys doing? Getting in your cars. Pulling into this to where we are. There was a spot open right here. There was a spot right here. I waited 5 minutes for somebody to get into their car, and I could have been upstairs without shoes on, but I literally waited.
At that point, it's about the principle.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Why are you in your car waiting so much?
The fridge is the most interesting one, but I think after watching 3 seasons of Better Call Saul, I think you're like, oh, this could be just get ice.
Yeah.
You could figure out how to keep things cool without a refrigerator, The
majority of what I like to do is not in walking distance. And and the majority of floors I have to get on is not in walking distance.
That's very true.
But fridge, I
can figure it out.
Yeah, I like a what do you call it? A canned good,
right.
Non-perishable situation.
Yeah.
Storage, and then you can go get the fresh part every day. Proportions, remember those?
Right. Or if you're, walking more, I guess you can, I guess you don't need fridge things so much.
With all this occasional walking and occasional stair climbing, I need, my metabolism is changed. You know what I mean?
Well, I think it does force you to be like, all right, well, that might be a positive thing. What if that was the thing that they've tried everything in the world to fix the laziness of Americans, and what if the secret cure is you just don't have a refrigerator anymore? You have to get out of your house and go find food every day.
I think that's the main reason why in Jamaica, even though hurricanes and natural disasters and things like that not have certain resources and a whole bunch of crime, even though some of that
that was a laundry list of hurdles. It's because they can't have good drinking water, and they can't really vote, and nothing really good happens to them, and they always seem the first vacation spot to be taken advantage of by the Hiltons and all the major hotel chains. Besides all of that,
Chinese imperial government. She's still going. But despite all that, they walk to the market every day,
and look at them, happy as clams.
And boy, is it a beautiful sight if you ignore some of the shantytown and some of the perishable looking broke down certain concrete houses and wild dogs and
Attention shoppers, I'm excited to announce that my new special, Bubble Wand, is coming out on January 5th. I'm so excited to put this out. It's been a long time coming. I recorded it in Houston, Texas. My good buddy, Mike Lavin, the homeless pimp, he directed it, and I'm telling you, it's some of my favorite stuff that I've done yet. Please go check it out. It's going to be on my YouTube channel, Justin Smith Comedy, the same place you watch this wonderful podcast. Go like, subscribe, share with everybody you know. Thank you, guys. Now, back to the podcast. Next question. You're on a desert island.
Okay.
You're only allowed to bring 3 movies. And whatever movies you pick, they have to star Denzel Washington.
Oh, easy.
Is it that easy?
Easy. Equalizer 1. Equalizer 2. Equalizer 3.
You're going a whole franchise?
Oh, easy.
A whole franchise.
Easy.
You're bailing on every.
Okay, look. Everything he ever did was working him up to the Equalizer.
That is. I'm going to tell you something.
Easy,
I've been
man.
emotionally prepared for almost every answer that possibly could come.
When I pray at night, I say, God. Let somebody ask me which Equalizer. When I can bust out Equalizer series.
Oh my gosh, we got a box set. They all come together. This is crazy. Not only do I have to pick my movies there, it's $9.99. You can get it so easy.
Yeah. I bought them on YouTube. That's how dedicated I am.
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna tell you. And first of all, I want to make it very clear. I love the Equalizer movies. I love everything Denzel. He is. I would say he's Mount Rushmore. He's the George Washington on my Mount Rushmore of actors.
Okay. That's just a funny statement.
Yeah.
I don't think they would get along. It's cool.
I talk about Denzel so like in a way where my girl's like, you don't know him. Like that's she goes, you need to stop talking about it. Like, cause he's my favorite, and I love the Equalizer 1. I love the Equalizer 3.
Okay, 2, I get it. Whatever the critique is, I get it. But he's in it. The watch got watched. The time got started.
Yeah.
And stuff got done.
You're right.
Remember I told you about the hands? Like, the things, like, you just take things and like, you always are resourceful. I love movies when people are like, do things quick. Like, MacGyver, like, quick things. Like, I don't care. Like, I watch a 90-minute of just that.
Yeah.
Except for, like, the actual MacGyver.
But there's no like, maybe Training Day.
I didn't like Training Day. Don't put Denzel.
Training
don't
Day?
put Denzel in that light for me. He's not that guy. He is that guy, but
he
has to be.
He's partly that guy.
Like he did in the Equalizers. But he is that guy. But that was just too much of that guy. That's only some of that guy.
But what I loved about it was the fact that almost all of it is improvised. He's improvising. So to have somebody know their characters that well.
Because by that time Training Day came out, he was like John Q. He was like Malcolm X. He was like all these like really like gotta be noble, really noble guys. I'm sure he had some pent up stuff he needed to say. Yeah. He had some pent up stuff that he needed to portray to the massive audience, because you guys got me messed up. I will put cases out on all. He wasn't talking about everybody on that set. He was talking about the world. Yeah.
It's funny how some of those cases came to light.
And I feel like it got organized and it was like put together, and I feel like it was like some of his best work. Yeah. My favorite scene in Equalizer was it which one was it? Well, the 2 was not spoiler alert. 2 was the one where the old cop buddies, right? Yeah. Okay. So the scene with the young man, that is my worst. The young man's acting, but he was a very
That scene's awesome.
He was a very young man, And I'm sure he's doing other things now and getting his chops up.
Yeah.
And it's very intimidating being with the Denzel Washington Jr. I think he's a junior, right? He's the second.
Is he?
I think his dad was Denzel the first.
Is he?
I believe so.
Well,
Yes.
I guess I don't know Denzel as much as I thought. So as I did.
Yeah, so you dealing with Denzel the second is like, the Denzel,
Right.
It's like, I would be intimidating too, you know what I mean? I would just probably just cry. Yeah, I mean,
For sure.
I'd be like, can you sign my watch? I'd be very like invested. So I gave that man credit, but like his acting.
It would be funny if you go like, "We sign my watch," and then he signs it, and then you tap it, you go 4 seconds.
I would love to do that. I do time myself with my phone quite often. That's just because of mental issues.
Of course, yeah. You gotta keep time. You gotta keep track.
Too hard. Yeah, man. But
I respect it. I respect it. I always think of all the things, all the weird little movies that he's done, even like the ones where he's got bit parts, or he's it's just always like even like the Bone Collector, the Pelican Brief, like all these like weird or like Courage Under Fire, like all these like parts that where you're like, it's not really him, but you're like, God, he makes everything he does so much better.
You know how like food is good, but then like you put like some really good cheese on it. That's Denzel. He's my Munster. He's my Gouda.
That
you know what I mean?
of all the analogies that I've heard.
Oh, can I counter ask you something?
Absolutely.
Equalizer 2 or Equalizer, the show series by the Queen Latifah?
Oh, 2.
All right.
2.
Just say
and here's the thing. I want to make it real clear
we love
that
Queen
I
Latifah.
love Queen Latifah. I love Queen Latifah so much. I think she's absolutely great. Her being the Equalizer is not. You're like, I remember seeing the trailer. I'm just going. You want to be like, girl, get your bag.
This is not like, WNBA versus NBA. No,
Yeah.
it's very much like, I just don't see.
I don't see it. I don't see it.
I don't know. Some of the punches and some of the fight scenes a little bit, but some of the stuff, you arrive in places quickly. I don't believe.
No, I just don't. I don't. I even just, what it is, being somebody that is a larger frame.
Yeah.
You're like, you
And this
can't
no
get out
small
of cars
guy,
that quick. Like, you can't pop out of car. Like all the little things that you're like.
Taxi, believable.
Yes. 100%.
Believable.
100%.
Sorry, Queen Latifah.
That's okay. We won't tell her. It'll be our little secret. All right. You can listen to one movie soundtrack for the rest of your life.
Done. The Wiz. Yeah. Yeah.
It was the speed of that. First of all, is pretty crazy. You knew immediately.
To be seen green. Da, 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 da. Oh, excuse me. Quincy.
Okay.
Quincy Jones. Quincy Aloysius Jones. That's not his middle name, but Quincy Jones is a bad boy, and his hands in that series, his hands in that whole era is just gold. Gold. The Emerald City scene, the Michael Jackson scene, the Cowardly Lion scene, the tent slide some oil to me, the whole thing. I even tolerate some of Diana's parts in there. I love Diana the Ross, but come on now.
First of all, that might be the only time it's ever been said like that before. It's like, listen, I'll even tolerate her.
I mean, some of them is like little long-winded, ballads, but it was necessary. And she looked gorgeous in that scene.
Yeah.
Legs for days. But, Wiz. Because I actively listen to that soundtrack.
I love it. That's great. I mean, because I want to tell you, I had maybe 2 or 3 answers to this, but none of them with that conviction.
Oh, man.
I
have one backup answer.
Okay.
Space Jam.
Okay. I'm down for
Come
that
on,
also.
ride the train.
I mean,
And ride it up.
I literally listened to that soundtrack going to elementary school for a good 2 years. Like I used to listen to it so much that my dad pretended that the CD player didn't work for 2 years. He goes, sorry, son. By the way, that's how he got rid of the CD. He goes, the CD player, it doesn't work, and the CD's in there. So we can't afford to get you the new CD.
Oh, dads.
But I know that whole thing. The Space Jam song, Quad City DJs, the Monstars song was awesome, and then of course I Believe I Can Fly, all that stuff.
Seal.
Yeah.
Seal in his prime.
I mean that whole you're like I used to watch that movie. My mom worked at a daycare, and she'd have to go open at 5 a.m. And I cannot imagine the hell that I put my mom through because it was one of those daycares that they had they would buy stuff from public schools, so they had like the TV on a cart, so she would check people in, and the TV in the cart was right there. So the way she would keep me quiet is she'd put a movie on, and she goes, "What do you want to watch?" And I was the type of kid where I was like, instead of watching a different movie every day, I just wanted to watch the same movie every day, and the movie that I wanted to watch was Space Jam. So she had to listen to Space Jam play at her work.
It's a fine work
5 days a week for a good year and a half.
You don't hear people say, enough of this Picasso.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm bored. Mona Lisa again.
Yeah.
Leave art, let fine art be fine art.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's an era.
I've never heard it described as fine art before, but
It's
I'm here
fine
for
art.
it. I'm here for it.
Yeah.
Next question. New York rats
Okay.
or New York pigeons?
Oh. Pigeons are nostalgic. They don't bother me so much. They remind me of that's how people used to communicate. And I still wonder how. Big news got carried through a pigeon. The only thing that got the news that gets carried through a New York rat, and that is you are trifling.
Yeah.
This is not good. It's not a rat. It's not a lab rat where cancer could get cured, and who knows the future of technology and stuff like that. No, it's a New York rat.
I love the news that a New York rat can bring. Just so you know,
Hey, by the way,
trash needs to be taken out. Just so you know, there's an epidemic. Just so you know, hey, it's a plague. Guess what, guys?
Yeah, pigeon. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if I'm able, God willing, able to be an old person, then I'm gonna get into birds. I think I'm gonna get into birds, and I'm gonna
something we learned from The Equalizer. Lawrence Fishburne.
Yep.
Big Daddy Fish.
Yep. Equalizer 1, 2, and 3 is now available.
Next question. You walk into a Costco with an unlimited budget, and you can spend that budget on only one item.
Oh man.
What are you getting?
Costco jewelry.
I'm gonna tell you, never not surprised me. You have not surprised me the whole way through.
First of all,
with certainty, with speed, and you're like, I mean, that is the right answer, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay. You ever see the lady over there at the Costco jewelry stand?
Yeah, she's
Is it
lonely.
ever busy?
She's lonely.
What if nobody has ever went into a Costco to the jewelry stand lady and said, "I'm about to make it rain." I think about her sometimes. Think about her. She just,
give me that jewelry. Give me that jewelry.
and if somebody compliments me, the conviction I'll have, I'll just be like, oh my God, where'd you get that from?
Also, it's like Costco has all these weird little secrets. You want to go, what if you want to go up to the Costco jewelry lady and you go, hey, take me to the vault.
Yeah.
Take me to the vault.
Take me in the back.
Take me to the secret room.
Yeah.
Show me what you got not in the case.
Where you keep the good chicken bakes and
Yeah.
shit.
What if there was a diamond studded chicken bake back there and you're like, man, I don't know how to tell you this, but we had this made for little Uzi. He loves chicken bakes, and you're like, and he
I was
never
just
picked
about
it up. So I say it's for sale.
I was just about to say, Jesus piece was the thing. You know what I mean? Like, it could be the chicken bake. It could be the, like, you know, horizontal or vertical. I'm thinking horizontal.
So I'm thinking it's a straight east-west.
Okay.
But it's broken, and
Like
the outside
cheese?
are like orange diamonds, and the inside are like pure white. So it's like the cheese stretching apart. Like, so it's like it's breaking in your chain on a Cuban link, of course.
That's beautiful.
That's what I think Costco's. I'm telling you, they're already making dunks, right? Like, why not take the full on plunge?
Yeah, man. You ever go to Costco for dates?
You know what? My girl and I do.
Yeah, little Costco food court.
Yeah,
date.
it's like, it's fun. You go, you grab a few things, then you go. So, my favorite one is to go get your car worked on. You drop it off. You go grab your little sundae or whatever.
Little tire section. I love the tire sections of any department store, because I used to be a truck driver, and I really like the smell of tires. So I
Right.
just kind of go over there for a sniff.
Yeah. It's like the Jimmy John's for truck drivers,
Yeah,
huh?
you know what I mean?
Like, sometimes you just need seat cleaner. A little. I don't even know what flavor is that? What flavor?
Of tire?
The little pine tree things.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. And
know-
then just give me a little stuff, a little Michelin.
I used to keep a little wheelbarrow tire that I bought at a department store in the back of my cab. It'd be like 2 pillows, 2 pillows and a tire.
I think so, because you said you're getting your car worked on. I feel like this is also a situation where you go to the mechanic and you go, "Hey, I know the car's got to stay overnight. Can you guys roll the windows down? I want some of that. That oil change place."
My husband didn't let me go.
Oh, he didn't let you go get the car worked on?
He said I got to go on this mission alone, because he knew I was probably going to act a fool at some point. And he's right. But still, like, it's not fair. And, I don't talk about it.
Oh, that's so. But I know that smell.
Yeah.
That's the smell of getting things done.
New shoes, new tires.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
All right, next question. What is the worst part of a road trip over 8 hours?
I'll have to pee.
Yeah.
Like, I only am, if God willing I'm able to get old, it's only gonna get worse.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I used to like huff and puff and sniff at the sight of a Depend on the shelves, like, ha!
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, the nerve of me, because like as a comic, you got the poop on the shirt.
Of course.
You know how many close calls of like light pants? I'm pushing it here. I'm pushing it here. You know what I mean? Like, and things is not a conscious stream like it used to be.
Yeah. You ain't lying.
So it's dangerous out here. So it's like, and then I could tell you about some emergency pee situations as a truck driver.
I also think that it's a weird that it's not just having to pee more frequently. It's the time. It goes from, hey, I might have to pee, to an absolute dire emergency.
Yes.
That time frame just keeps shrinking to where it's gotten to the point where, like, I'll wake up and I have to pee I'm in bed, and I just go, I think I gotta go. I'm just gonna go ahead and take care of it. And by the time I get up and I rock up to go, you're like, oh, this is I can't take a detour.
Being vertical like kickstarts the bladder. I don't know, and it's like you can't not drink anything on the road. Like, that is when you're most thirsty. You're talking,
the most thirsty.
You're singing songs. You're thinking hard thoughts. Traffic is. You're sweating.
Full albums.
Yeah.
Are being sung.
Yeah. If you're not screaming them to the top of your lungs, you're lip singing your heart out. You know what I mean? Especially
Absolutely.
And like, you get thirsty, man. Like you gotta have, and you can't do like, just a little sip of water. It's the whole.
It's a
20
3
ounce.
gulp minimum.
Yeah. So it sucks, and I think technology should be more advanced by now.
Yeah, I agree. We should be able to have some kind of plug situation.
That's
Just-
a catheter.
I'm in. Genevieve, I don't like how you keep embarrassing me in front of company. She's roasted me 3 times today, dude. And you watched it happen. All right, Genevieve. It's the last question.
Oh,
it's a big
no.
one. What hill would you die on?
I'm looking at this question multiple ways.
Well, I'll ask you this. What's something, since you talked about your background being in a truck driving capacity?
That was going to be one of them that I said.
What? Tell me your pet peeve as somebody who's driven a larger vehicle on the road.
Be nicer to truck drivers. If they have their blinker on, let them get over. They have pee jugs in the back. Did you know that as far do you know that in truck school they teach you to be like some of the number one defenders against sex trafficking?
Yeah.
So like,
absolutely.
our eyes and ears are open. Okay, we're trying to get you your goods. We're trying to get you your goods safely. We're trying to make sure there's no stuff going on. So a lot of these lonely men are denying lot lizards. That would be hard for me if I was a guy.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like how are you Amish in the middle of LA? I don't know, but you're in this parking lot and I'm lonely. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, some of those truck stop employees would not have, they're miserable. They don't want to be working there and they got to eat too. And who is their number one consumer base? Truckers. And you just get out of the way. Walmart, whatever,
Yeah, they're keeping Subway in business.
Yeah. I mean,
listen, you pull up to a Love's truck stop.
we're not all perfect. We're not all perfect, but definitely those what do they call it? Hardee's.
Yeah.
I didn't even know what Hardee's was.
Oh man, can I
said
tell you
it.
something? Can I tell you one that I saw in Texas that I was like, because I used to. I worked in the oil field, so I would have to deliver to drilling rigs. So like I spent a lot of time on the highway and a lot of miles driving. And the thing that I saw in Texas that I was like, man, it blew me away. A combo that I've never seen. It was gas station and it had a restaurant, which is not uncommon. But the restaurant was Little Caesars. And I've never seen one of those before.
Never had Little Caesars?
No. I love Little Caesars.
Okay.
But I've never seen Little Caesars
Combo?
on a gas station. And it's all I've ever wanted in my whole life.
Yep.
I don't know how you feel about Little Caesars.
Oh, it's a staple.
See, I have been
100%
fighting people
big
my
part of
whole
my
life.
childhood.
They talk about how I gotta hear this Papa John's propaganda about how Little Caesars is trash, and it is the perfect butter bread combination. It is an absolute. I mean, it is a lifeboat.
Well, Big
of
Papa
pizza.
John had a little bit of a controversy. He was
Of
trying to
course he
cover up.
did. Of course he did. And
Hickey up.
yeah, I can't. First of all, every pizza that's major, I don't want to see the sauce between the crust and the cheese.
Okay.
Little Caesars never done that to me. Never, not once.
It's dependable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They always come up with concepts that I think are ridiculous, and they always deliver.
Yeah, they're ridiculous. I mean, the mascot is scary.
Yeah.
And but it's goodness that you can like depend on. If it wasn't for the whole $5 hot and ready like era, like sometimes I wouldn't eat, man.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even eat. Like, I appreciate it. And that's the beauty about being a truck driver. And that's the beauty about America. This is a PSA for America. Can you put like in post some like
fireworks?
Freebird in
Yeah.
in
We
the
did some
back.
fireworks.
This
Some
is
doves,
This
right?
is the beauty about America.
A shaky flag. I can feel it.
There are so there's so many things we can work on as a country and as a collective. But if you go on the road and you are tired and you are downtrodden, you will come across a truck stop that is a Little Caesars / Bojangles, and you'll be like, this is my country.
Yeah.
And I will fight for this country.
And you'll leave that restaurant with a pizza biscuit, and you will never be happier.
God bless America, and God bless Equalizer 1.
Genevieve, you're so great today. Thank you
for
so much.
having me.
Tell people where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at cgenevieve. You can find me on YouTube at Genevieve Clinton, and you can catch me at the Mothership in Austin, Texas on 6th Street, and hopefully at a theater or comedy club in your city or near you.
You crushed it today, girl. Thank you so much for coming on.
I appreciate that coffee. I feel like that helped a lot. Shout out to Sammy.
Shout out to Sammy. It's my girl. We'll see you guys next week.
And I do have to